Okay, so are you a specialist? Do you take pride in calling yourself a specialist? Then let me warn you, the new world is not for you. Want to know why? You know, this whole concept of specialization began after the industrial age. People had to be specialist in something. You have to be a carpenter, or you have to be a plumber, or you have to be a foreman, a mechanic. And slowly all this spread over in every facet of life. And just specializing and becoming a doctor was not enough. You have to be a super specialist. You have to be a specialist of cancer. Then you have to be a specialist of blood cancer. And within that, there were so many specializations. And by the time information age came, the IT age came, people started becoming super specialists. Is it good for a human being? I don't know. But is it good to live? No. Because life is full of so many things. Life is not only about your profession. And if you ask anyone, they'll say, I'm a cancer specialist, I'm a mechanical engineer. Then somebody would say, I'm a structural engineer. Somebody would say, I specialize in making romantic films. I would say I specialize in making political films. I specialize in writing non-fiction. And slowly our profession became our life. All our money comes from that super specialization. And people started making millions and billions out of this super specialization. But just think for once. You spend 8 to 10 hours earning money out of that specialization, but rest of the 14 or 12 hours you spend in what? You spend in things which are general, like for example, how to love your children, how to spend time with your spouse, how to enjoy travel, how to read, how to learn, how to cook, how to walk, how to take care of your health, how to maintain social relations, how to be a good community member, how to be a good driver. You spend your time in doing so many general things, and that's why you will find that all these specialists, if you go deep in their life, depend on so many other people to live their own life. You look at doctors, if they come for a party, they don't know what to speak. You meet these super IT engineers, I meet lots of them all the times all over the world. Look at them. They don't know anything about anything except for their own profession. Meet these go to film parties, they know nothing except for films. Is that why we are here on this earth? Yes, we could cope with it because there were no challenges. You could lead your life, but in the new world, where you cannot depend on so many people, where you cannot have so many social contacts, your health has to be good, your relationships have to be good. Even if you're working from home, you have to learn how to cook, how to clean your house, how to spend time with your children and your wife and make yourself happy, and not just happy, make your life meaningful and beautiful and of some value. The problem with specialization is, like there's a very famous saying that somebody with a hammer sees only nails. But the new world is going to be different. It's not going to be only about hammer. What if I tell you that I'll give you a hammer, I'll give you a screwdriver, and I'll give you a saw, and I'll also give you other equipments? Now, if you have so many tools with you, you can fix so many things, and it's not just about nails anymore. The problem with the specialization, if your car fails, if there's a puncture in your tire, you don't know how to fix it. That's the problem with super specialization. You don't know how to fix your own life. And that's why the overall development, the holistic development, not as a WHOLI, but HOLI, holistic. Life is holy. So the holistic development, the overall development, the 360 development of your mind, of your life, that's what is required. And that's why generalists are so much in demand now. Even in this COVID crisis, if you see the doctors who specialize in variety of things are suddenly sitting at home useless. They can't practice because they don't know. Whereas Corona is more about generalists. The people who know how to take care of your ENT problems, how to give you medicines, how to take care of you, how to work in OT, how to work in ICU. I am told these doctors are heavily in demand. Nurses are heavily in demand. So we are moving into a new world, and the new world belongs to generalists, because only when you know about everything in life, you live your life. So try to become a generalist and not a super specialist or a specialist, because a life now is going to be very challenging, very difficult for people who only live with a hammer. Because now you have to deal not only with nails, but with a punctured tire, with a broken chair, with a broken relationship, with a broken back, with a broken Netflix cable, and you'll need to fix everything in your life. What I'm talking is metaphorical, but think about your life. Be a generalist, learn about everything, and succeed in the new world. All the best for your journey in the new world.